learners, today we are going to start with chapter 7, transport and communication. As you have to go from one place to another, what we need transportation, right? And for communication, when you have to communicate with the people, those who are living far off places, we use different means of communication. It can be personal means or mass means. So, the movement of the people and things from one place to another is known as transport. We travel for various reasons, right? Some people, some goes for their jobs, some for studies or to meet their relatives. We had different reasons. So, they also travel on the back of the animals such as horses and elephants. The human invented something that revolutionized travel. Travel become faster and easier. This was the invention of wheel and one of the most important human invention. So invention of the wheel and its effect, it is believed that early human got that idea of the wheel by looking at the logs of the wood. एक दिन क्या हुआ था कि wood का जो एक log होता है वो roll करते हुए नीचे आ रहा था. So by this only it's get an idea of the wheel. And what he made carts to carry different things. Right? Importance of the wheel. First for transportation. The wheel, what it did, it made the transportation easier of goods as well as for the people. Trade. Now you can easily cover the long distances. It become easier. Agriculture, bees were used in bullock carts. जिससे हम क्या करते थे अपने field को plow करते थे. This practice improved what? Overall yield and quality. Now different types of transport. We have land transport, water transport and air transport. First is land transport, refers to movement of the people and goods from one place to another by using vehicles that travel on roads and tracks. Some common means of land transport are bus, bike, truck, auto rickshaw, scooter, train. Most means of land transport run on fuel. And from where do you get these fuel? From the natural resources like coal, petroleum and natural gas. Burning of these fuels, जब ये fuels burn करते हैं, what they release harmful gases in the air, which deteriorates the environment health. And two types of land transport are road transport and rail transport. Road transport, a huge network of metalled and unmetalled road, makes up the road network in India. They are called Pakka road. They are made up of cement and tar. Unmetalled road are called Kacha road. वो किसकी बनी होती हैं कच्चा roads? They are made up of mud. Next, the network of roads, what it do? It's connect capital states, different districts and through a highway. Now tunnels. Tunnels are constructed where? In the mountainous region to make roads and they are also built over bridges. What it's do? It's connect two river banks, right? Commodities day to day due to their needs like vegetable, food grains and fruits, what they are transported by the means of different parts of the country. And we have GT road, that is Grand Trunk Road, which connects Bangladesh to Kabul in Afghanistan and it passes through India, one of the oldest highway in India. Then we have railways, trains which are used to carry passengers and goods over long distances. They are the fastest means of land transport as they move on tracks. India has a huge network of railways. The train that carry passengers are called passenger trains. जो goods carry करती है, they are called goods trains. What they do, they carry goods like food grains, coal, cattle throughout the country. We have metro rails in metropolitan city that are fast and accessible means of transport. Metro train runs on an elevated or underground track. Railway transport such as metros and bullet trains, they are also eco-friendly. Why? Because as they function on electricity. Then we have water transport that moves on water and helps to cover the distance through water bodies. And water transport is one of the oldest and the cheapest means of transport. It is suitable for transporting heavy goods and slow means of transport. लेकिन ये slow means are like boats, steamer, yacht. All these comes under your water transport. Air transport refers to the movement of people and goods through air using aeroplanes and helicopters. ये expensive है, but it is the fastest means of transport. It is used for traveling long distances quickly and for carrying goods that need to be delivered. Air transport, it is used at times of natural disaster to rescue people and to supply what goods and services in affected areas. Now, special vehicles. Transport that are not used for movement of people and goods. Some vehicle are used only for specific purpose, like ambulance, which is used to transport sick or injured people to hospital. All the important equipments are required for emergency are there in that transport, and we should always give way to moving ambulance. Then we have police van, which is used by police to keep the check on the locality. They have sirens and flashlight through which they alert the people, and protection like iron shield to protect them from gunfire. Next is fire engine, which is used by firefighters. When there is a fire anywhere in the area, it has long ladder for the firemen to climb and reach the people. Fire engines have a large supply of water and pipeline, which helps to put on even large fires. Next, garbage truck. They are very important and they help to keep our surrounding clean. They pick up the garbage from all the places such as homes, offices, schools, hospitals, and other public space. It has large containers to hold garbage and transport it from house to landfill. We have communication. Communication is the process of sharing ideas, information, and feeling with other people. It can be done in many ways, like talking, writing, using signs. Good communication, what it helps to build our relationship, solve problem, and express our emotions. ठीक है, आप अपने problems को solve कर सकते हैं, अपने emotions को express कर सकते हैं. Now, type of communication. We have verbal, non-verbal, and written. What is verbal or oral communication? When we are using words and sound, like talking, speaking face to face with the different people. Next is non-verbal communication, when we does not use words, but what we are using body language, body actions, right? इसमें facial expression भी होता है, देखो twinning eyebrows to indicate question. Written communication, when you are writing, when you are expressing your thoughts through it in written form, like you are writing a letter to someone or email. What it is written communication. Now visual communication, it's a communication which you use view by seeing the signs, right? And designs, it can be pictures, drawing, or signs and symbols. Mass communication is when any information is shared in large number of people. जब आपको कोई इंफॉर्मेशन को ग्रुप में या लार्ज नंबर ऑफ पीपल को शेयर करना एट द सेम टाइम, दैट इज नोन एज मास कम्युनिकेशन. वो आपका न्यूज भी हो सकता है, एडवर्टाइजमेंट के थ्रू भी हो सकता है, मैगजीन्स के थ्रू भी होता है, ठीक है, फिल्म, टेलीविजन, सॉन्ग, एनीथिंग इट कैन बी. नाउ means of mass communication. First is radio, which is the means of mass communication, which is available even in rural part of the country. Any information shared on radio can reach all over India. Another popular means of communication is television, which you can telecast different programs. You can watch live sports matches over there and different things by sitting at your home. Many movies are also produced for the purpose of entertainment, and you can educate the mass over there. Now, newspaper and magazine are also published in India in good number. Newspaper are published for the daily latest news to the people, and magazine are published on periodic basis that contain all the short of information for the people. They are also published in many languages. Now, importance of mass communication. Why mass communication is important? It has to share important news and update with many people. It provides knowledge and information, and what it's offer entertainment. How you can entertain people through movies, music, and shows. Next, it brings people together by sharing common interest and news. You can share news to the people, and the people what they need for their common interest, that also you can share. Now, our chapter has been completed. Hope you understood. Now we'll meet in the next class. Thank you for learning with me. Keep enjoying.